Welcome to the 2024-2025 Swimming and Diving Online Rules module. My name is Jason Nickleby and I'm the Director of the Officials Program. I will be narrating this module in conjunction with Jim Marshall, State Coordinator of Swimming and Diving Officials, and Julie Singwald, the Regional Coordinator for Swimming and Diving. Thank you for your service as a coach or as an official. Welcome to the 2024-2025 Swimming and Diving Online Rules module. My name is Jason Nickleby and I'm the Director of the Officials Program. I will be narrating this module in conjunction with Jim Marshall, State Coordinator of Swimming and Diving Officials, and Julie Singwald, the Regional Coordinator for Swimming and Diving. Thank you for your service as a coach or as an official. We'll now cover some general information and information specific to swimming and diving before moving on to the rule changes for 2024-2025. We'll then be covering editorial changes, points of emphasis for this year, and then some final administrative items before concluding this module. As a reminder, if a coach, parent, or other concerned party has an eligibility question such as chemical or behavior issues, should direct those questions to the activities director. Even if a swimmer or diver is ineligible, the officials are not to rule on such matters and all inquiries should be directed to the activities director of the school involved.
Hello, this is Julie Singwald
and Jim Marshall,
and we are here to narrate this part of the recording.
The meet referee is the head official and is responsible for a wide variety of tasks involving the technical rules of swimming and diving. The meet referee's authority begins at least 30 minutes prior to the contest and ends with the signing of the official score sheet within 1 hour after the meet. However, this rule includes the expectation that the referee will correct any errors that may be discovered within 48 hours of the completion of the competition. In order to avoid any confusion over the types of errors to be addressed, the term clerical has been eliminated. The understanding and expectation here is that the referee will do what is necessary to ensure that the meet outcomes and related details are appropriate and accurate.
Referee notification of violation to swimmers and/or coaches may be accomplished by several means, including public announcement if neither the competitor nor the coach can be located without delaying the meet. When the violation involves improper suits, however, public announcement is not appropriate. The NFHS Swimming and Diving Rules Committee has worked carefully over the past several years to ensure clear understanding of the expectation that any discussion of suit issues occurs only between the referee and the coach. If there is a violation of rule, the meet referee must contact the coach. The rule chain addresses the context of the penalty when it is invoked. If the referee determines an athlete is to be disqualified for a violation of the suit coverage requirement, the coach must be notified directly. No alternative method is permissible.
NFHS Swimming and Diving major editorial changes for the swimming year 2024-25. This rule now clarifies that when backstroke flags do not meet rule specification and points are awarded to the visiting team, the swimmers receiving the points will be charged with the events.
The rationale, adding appropriate healthcare professional, aligns competitor reinstatement language with the withdrawal of a competitor because of illness or injury.
A diver may now withdraw from a diving event with a declared false start by giving notice to the referee. A declared false start, however, may not be utilized to avoid performing a specific dive.
This change aligns with current trends in language pertaining to individuals with a disability.
No participant, team personnel, or coach shall display unsporting conduct. This includes any act the referee deems unsporting, including, but not limited to, the following: any use of any form of alcohol or tobacco, or be under the influence of or impaired by a controlled or illicit substance, beginning with the arrival at the competition site until the departure following the completion of the contest. Also, no contest official shall use any form of alcohol or tobacco or be under the influence of or impaired by a controlled or illicit substance, beginning with the arrival at the competition site until the departure following the completion of the contest.
This language now allows a referee to order a race to be reswum when there is obvious unfairness.
This now clarifies that a break of at least 15 minutes after the 50-yard freestyle must be taken regardless of when the diving event is conducted in the course of a meet.
This changed the term intermediate to middle when referencing which button or watch time to use when the button or watch time disagrees.
This changes the starting command, take your mark, to take your marks. However, MSHSL is strongly recommending that we continue to use the term take your mark when starting a race.
Updated language within the appendices is in accordance with current trends. 2024-2025 NFHS Swimming and Diving Points of Emphasis.
The Swimming and Diving Rules Committee is particularly conscious of athlete safety, physical and mental well-being, and the overall good health of high school students. With that in mind, this committee discussed at length the issue of photography behind the blocks. Due to swimmer attire and starting positions in the sport, media access in the starting area may not be appropriate. The committee also added language ensuring continued involvement of healthcare professionals, which was edited to align language with current national trends in reference to individuals with disabilities and continuing encouragement of participation of those individuals in swimming and diving. And finally, the committee codified consistent language in all NFHS rulebooks prohibiting the use of alcohol, tobacco, and any controlled or illicit substances by participants, by team personnel, and officials, beginning with the arrival at the competition site until the departure following the completion of the contest.
Devices that collect and transmit data from the swimmer to an external recipient are permissible because they are potentially beneficial in terms for both the athlete and the performance and well-being. Devices that provide information to the athlete during competition are not permitted and when detected result in severe penalties for both the competing athlete and the team personnel. Detection of such devices is often difficult and an evaluation of a performance often requires advanced technical knowledge. Officials should approach the enforcement of these prohibitions on illegal devices with restraint and impose sanctions on team personnel only when it's abundantly clear that a device is being used improperly and creating an unfair competitive advantage.
At the present, there is considerable lack of reliable data assessing the safety and risk minimization issues surrounding the use of backstroke ledges. The primary concern is, and of course always will be, athlete safety. Additional factors that must be assessed include fiscal and budgetary constraints, impact upon the flow of competition resulting from the installation and removal of the devices for a specific event, and the effects of competitive equity resulting from availability of equipment.
Minnesota-specific points of emphasis.
Pre-meet meetings between the coaches and officials are mandatory. Listed on this slide and the next slide are all the items that must be covered at a pre-meet meeting between coaches and officials.
Hi, this is Jason. I'm back to cover a few reminders before concluding this module. All Access is the new NFHS digital publications platform. This platform includes rules publications, High School Today magazine, policy and debate quarterlies, and other NFHS digital publications. The website is organized for associations and individuals to assign books and manage purchases. Go to allaccess.nfhs.org to learn more and to register your account. When looking for online or digital access to the rules book or other NFHS digital publications, you will go to the website or the mobile app. You can view available publications for sale and those that are assigned to you. You can also download books for offline viewing. You can read publications as an ebook, and the book features include a table of contents, highlighting text, creating sticky notes, searching for terms, as well as a markup feature. You can find the All Access app on the App Store or on Google Play. Officiating Swimming and Diving is a course developed by the NFHS in conjunction with the National Interscholastic Swim Coaches Association and USA Diving. This course defines the elements of professional development and the fundamentals of officiating strokes and turns. This course also explores officiating and judging diving and provides a judging practicum that includes feedback of submitted scores. Officials may select either the swimming track, the diving track, or both, depending on the rules required by Minnesota. A new sport-specific course for diving officials titled Judging Springboard Diving is available at no cost on the NFHS Learning Center at nfhslearn.com. With the assistance of USA Diving, the NFHS produced this course that provides the basics of being a springboard diving judge. From the different categories of dives and different diving positions to the dive numbering system and how to avoid bias, springboard diving offers all the necessary information to become a quality diving judge. Again, go to nfhslearn.com to register and to learn more. The NFHS Learning Center is home to more than 90 online professional development courses for everyone within the interscholastic community, including coaches, students, officials, parents, and administrators. There are more than 60 courses available for free. Go to nfhslearn.com to learn more. There are a number of courses available on nfhslearn.com, and over 21 million courses have been delivered so far, as noted on the screen. Again, go to nfhslearn.com to register and to learn more about these courses. Coaching Swimming is a course developed by the NFHS in conjunction with the National Interscholastic Swim Coaches Association. This course teaches the fundamentals of becoming an effective swim coach. The course also explores the different types of dives and the training required to execute these dives to the best of the diver's ability. Go to nfhslearn.com to register and to learn more. Coaching Diving is a course developed by the NFHS in conjunction with the National Interscholastic Swim Coaches Association and USA Diving. This course teaches the fundamentals of becoming an effective diving coach. The course explores the different types of dives and the training required to execute these dives. Go to nfhslearn.com to learn more. NFHS swimming and diving publications are available at nfhs.com or by calling the league. This includes rules books, scorebooks, and other swimming and diving materials. The NFHS Swimming Officials Guideline Manual and the Diving Officials Guidelines Manual are available at nfhs.org. Check out those documents and purchase them from the NFHS directly or through the league office. The NFHS has a number of swimming and diving resources available at nfhs.org. This includes video exam questions, rules videos, swimming and diving general surveys, the mid-season meetings, as well as diving judge versus diving referee calls. You may also find a number of diving resources, including diving silhouettes, guidelines for virtual swimming and diving competitions, 1-meter diving tables with video clips, and swimming and diving rules best practices and uniform rules. NFHSlearn.com resources including coaching swimming, coaching diving, and officiating swimming and diving, judging springboard diving, and you make the call diving videos. You are reminded that when you have questions on rules, mechanics, or other officiating related questions, your first point of contact is the state or regional coordinator of swimming and diving officials. Julie Singwald of Saginaw is the regional coordinator for Northern Minnesota. She will assist and support the state coordinator, Jim Marshall, who will also serve as the regional coordinator for the southern half of the state. Jim and Julie's contact information is listed on this slide and is also available both on the coach's dashboard and on the Arbiter Central Hub page.